Hello, luminous beings. Hello, hello. I'm going live. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Here we go. Welcome, friends, luminous beings. Dr. Justine Limos here. So, have you felt like you're floating in a surreal dream lately? I feel that way. Or maybe just treading emotional water with no land in sight. It's not random, it's in the stars. Right now we have Rahu, Saturn, Mercury, and Venus in Pisces. It's a really rare lineup that's activating deep karmic shifts and oceanic spiritual themes. Let's explore what that means for you and how Vedic astrology, or what we call Jyotish, gives us the tools to navigate this cosmic swirl with clarity and grace. So let's break it down sign by sign and planet by planet. Saturn in Pisces. Saturn here feels like it's trying to build a dam in the ocean. It's asking you to structure the unstructured, to bring discipline to your dreams. Think consistent spiritual practice, creative discipline, boundaries in emotional realms. Mercury is in Pisces, where it's debilitated. Mercury loves clarity. Mercury is all about discernment. Pisces, not so much. Pisces is dreamy. Communication can feel fuzzy, forgetful, overly poetic, but we can use this time for intuitive downloads, but not so much contract signings. Venus is here in Pisces, where it's exalted, and Venus loves being here. This is devotional love and art and beauty. Like right now, I'm preparing to perform in a concert of dance for the first time in a very long time. And I think maybe it's because Venus is in its place of exaltation. And it's a time to reconnect with what you adore, with music, with dance, with poetry, with connection to the divine feminine. Rahu and Pisces is the wild card. And Rahu here creates spiritual confusion and craving. It's like spiritual FOMO or trying to shortcut enlightenment. But it can also ignite a very deep mystical inquiry if that energy is grounded. So anchor your spiritual practices, double down on your daily dinacharya, your Ayurvedic daily routine, tend to your dreams and visions, but don't believe every fantasy. Ask, is this inspiration or is this simply illusion? Go ahead and say hi if you're with me. I'd love to say, hey, Krisha, how are you? So what do we do with all of this? In Jyotish, we don't just read our birth chart, we study timing. And this is the key to moving forward from confusion into confidence. So we ask, what planetary period or dasha are you in? How do these Pisces transits affect your moon or your ascendant? What house is Pisces in for you? For me, it's 5th house. And so what karma is ripening here? Or, if Pisces is your 10th house or career, this could be a moment of letting go of old work identity or launching something deeply aligned with your soul. And this is what we're going to study inside my Chandra Jyoti study group, how to decode and then apply the wisdom of our stars or the stars into real life. So, drop an emoji in the comments if this Pisces portal has you feeling like you're swimming through your own subconscious. Maybe you're catching creative downloads or facing emotional waves you didn't expect. Oh, that whole reveal about what's beneath the Great Pyramids is very much a Piscean kind of energy. Do you know what house Pisces falls in for you? If you don't, stay with me. We can figure it out. So, if you know your rising sign, then you can determine where this Pisces transit is happening for you. So you need to know your rising sign in Jyotish. It is the Lagna. It is absolutely critical. Hey, Krisha, absolutely critical information for decoding the entire chart. We need to know the Lagna. So in May, we get Jupiter transiting into Taurus, and then how to prepare for it. We get a shift in Mercury's combustion, communication clarity. We get integration after the eclipses that we've just had, and we'll get a new moon in Bharani, which is a star of sacred rebirth, a star of tending to your Shakti. So, I find Jyotish really helps me understand not just what is happening in the world, but also how things are unfolding in my own personal life. It's like a way to make sense of the madness. And it allows us, almost like interfacing with a tarot deck, this deeper symbolic blueprint for understanding what is going on. We also have right now in the sky this rare Saturn Rahu conjunction. And this is known as Shrapit Yoga. And this is super challenging. It reached its exact alignment around April 12th, but still we're under this Shrapit Yoga, Saturn and Rahu, the north node of the moon together, which is really eccentric, very weird, and very chaotic. It could really test our patience and our resilience. And there is a lot of confusion. We know this in the world. This is happening. Like, there is a great deal of confusion right now. And Mercury is transiting Pisces, and it is also wrapped up with Saturn and Rahu and Venus all the way through until about April 20th, which, not to be conspiratorial, but of course, April 20th is the day that it's predicted that Trump may enact the Insurrection Act, and which could create more political chaos, more political turmoil in the world out there. This is a very turbulent time in terms of the Jyotish, and we need to stay grounded. We need to stay aligned. We need to stay aligned in our practices. We need to stay aligned in love with and for each other. And so all of these transits are happening, and Venus in Pisces, so that's there all the way through May. And so love and creativity and spiritual connection, though we can also have a lot of challenges in relationships and artistic endeavors. Sun is there also. Sun is moved into Aries now. Renewed energy, renewed focus, leadership, initiative, pursuit of personal goals. And so deep introspective, potential challenges in communication and relationships, opportunities for personal growth and renewal, staying grounded and staying mindful. In my Chandra Jyoti group, which is growing, I'm so excited. People are joining. People are excited to move into this group together. I'm so excited to be offering weekly lessons on planet signs, nakshatras, dashas, transits, chart breakdowns with real examples, monthly office hours, library full of past lessons, mantra, meditation, yantra practices to embody what we will learn. It's not just learning, it's living astrology in a community. So if you've been feeling the pull, that's probably your lunar nakshatra talking. And so we begin our next cycle, very auspicious time, May 2nd. It's perfect for beginners, perfect for those ready to deepen. If you've only studied, or if you've studied Western astrology and feel the call towards Vedic astrology, this is a perfect time. And you are invited into this group. I can't wait to have you join us. Shri Matre Namaha, much love. I'll post a link below.